Good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth. We are in a creative mixed media art journal, a traveler's notebook size, following the words and wisdom of Mark Twain in his book, Following the Equator. Sit down, enjoy, and let's see where we go. All right, well, I'm really out of my element today. Jain Temple. Jain. Jainism is what he talks about in this chapter 41. And according to Wikipedia, it has a lot to do with extrasensory joy, extrasensory real existentialism, all these way out there thought processes that I really don't understand. Said Mr. Gandhi explained everything to us. Is this what Gandhi? I don't know. There was a man reciting aloud in the middle of a room he was in. Our presence did not interrupt him, nor even encumber him or modify his fervor, his tempo, or his joy in the Jainism. The temples are beautiful. And that's pretty much all he talks about in this chapter, except for other people. So, I'm looking to see what else he talks about. There's a little cheat sheet in the front of the chapter. 41. Okay. Whoops. XL. Can't read Roman numerals. Oh, here we go. Okay. A Jain temple. And a prince visit. So I think we're just going to go with extrasensory joy. That's what he did. That's what Wikipedia says is some of the basis of this religion. Do I pretend to know what I'm talking about? No. If I'm wrong, let me be wrong in my own little world. Basically, we're just going to do an art journal page. I did this on mixed media paper. Oh, I don't know. I'm out of it. I have been out of it. And this morning, I filmed this actually because I have something to do on Tuesday. So today is Monday. So I'm filming this 2 days ahead of time. But we just found out the little girl next door has had a fever for 2 days. I'm 88% sure she's fine. She just has a fever. She just went back to school. And the kids get all this stuff. But in today's world right now, we don't know what's fine and what isn't fine. And I'm a little tiny bit irritated with her father, who is a doctor, that he let Bella play with her yesterday and Friday, spend the night with her Friday, sleep in her bed together Friday. I think he should have told us and let us be the decision maker. He's pretty sure she's okay. He almost took her this morning to get her tested because he has access to tests when the average American does not. And his dad was over there this morning, which his dad will not come near them if he thinks there's something wrong. I mean, they didn't see each other for 2 months and they live across town. Which in today's world, that's just how it has to be. But, because his dad is older, my age. No, I guess he's between my husband's and mine age. But, you know, I think we are the ones that should make those decisions. Let us know. So, today, when we found out, Monday, we're not letting our granddaughter, because we have a 3-day weekend here, so she doesn't start school. Her first day of school is tomorrow, all online, virtual. And it's like, let us make that decision. Of course, the kids are freaking out because now they're bored. We're bored. I was like, I'm sorry if you're bored because they can't play with each other. Well, what if I put on a mask? No. We have, out of an abundance of caution, it stinks, I know. But this is just our lives right now for everybody. So what does my husband do? He's like, okay, well, maybe Bella can go play with another girl, his partner's daughter. And I'm like, no, no. We're not sure if Bella's been exposed or not. I said, Ken, it's not worth it. Just because she's bored right now, he wants to please her. He's a total people pleaser, obsessively people pleaser. Other people call that an enabler. I do. But, I mean, he is an excessive people pleaser. I'm like, no, this is, you know, his partner's decision if she wants her daughter to be around Bella. We need to tell her what's going on and let her make that decision. If it was up to me, Bella wouldn't be going over there. Decision or no decision, my decision would be not to expose her to anybody. You know, this lady is a single parent. Now her ex-husband is very involved, but, you know, during the school year, the kids are with her, you know, a majority of the time. They start school tomorrow, too. I just don't find it's not worth the risk, even if we don't know. It's just not worth it. And so I'm a little frustrated. My husband looks at me like I have, you know, purple spots and horns growing out of my ears. Like, Ken, are you not listening to the news? That's what's wrong. People are like, oh, I think she's okay. And then it turns out, you know, someone's got it. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. But, you know, I'm just, you know, a crazy old lady that doesn't have an opinion. I mean, I'm not happy with the fact that these kids played together all weekend. I'm pretty sure she's okay. I mean, kids get sick normally on the first day of school, first week of school. They all spread their germs around, and then by Thanksgiving, they're all better. I need some extra sensory joy right now. I need some Jainism. Jainism, Jain. I just don't get people. I keep having to remind my husband, you are the head of 5 households. None of his kids work. We support their entire livelihood. His ex-wife has no income. We are her entire livelihood still, even though they've been divorced for 26, 27 years, 28 years. We're buying her a new house again because she has to redecorate a new house every 4 or 5 years, and it's that time again. Oh, I need to be quiet. All right, here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just Jainism. But I kind of like that. This is a paint sample from the store that I came across, but it matches that. What kind of washi tape do I have here? I mean, we are fully of the belief that all of this is real, because there's people here that don't believe that it's real, that it's all a hoax. And it's like, no, we really do believe it's real. And then my husband does make silly decisions. I'm like, excuse me. It's not worth it, people. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just putting stuff down. Make sure my camera's going. Yeah. Okay. So if I don't do a Diane, it's not a Beth now, it's called a Diane. So she does it too. All right. I did put up my Halloween decorations though. Much to my chagrin, I think it's way too early, but I talked myself into it because I needed to separate stuff that's going to go to the beach and what's going to stay here. And we're going to be gone half the time down at the beach. So I'm like, well, okay, maybe I'll put it up now then. So I did. And I'm going to include a walkthrough for you at the end of this video. So at the end of this video is my Halloween decorations. If you haven't seen them, I kind of go a tad overboard. I love Halloween decorations. And I used to, not anymore, but I used to have a lot of events scheduled around Halloween. Now I only have one. And fun with Halloween. But I still decorate anyhow. All right, that's washi tape. Pretty colors. This is day 36. Now, I could print a picture of one of the temples. This is also sitting here calling my name. But that seems a little easy. I kind of just want to have, oh, that's over the fold, isn't it? That's not going to work. Have the theory of the religion reflected in here as far as my demeanor while I'm doing this. Calming my center. As calm as I can get. With a pandemic. And getting a little frustrated. I still have some of these deli papers. I want to do it right through the middle here. Make a strip. We're stripping till we're calm. Oh, that's pretty. We're stripping till we're calm. I like that. think I'm going to move this. Put this here. Yeah. All right. Oh, that's so pretty. All right. Jainism, a Jain temple trip. Now, how about if I put a day of praying and reciting aloud? Or a time. A time for, which is what he's saying here, praying and reciting aloud in the middle of a room. Since I really don't understand the concept, and I don't want to talk without knowing what I'm talking about, even though that's what's happening right now. So we're just going to put just this little bit here. And kind of call it Finding My Center. I think I'll put that on there. Finding His Center. Hopefully I'm not talking out of turn that way. Finding My Center. How about if I just put Finding My Center with this page? Which it helped. I calmed down a little bit. It helps to talk it out loud with you guys too. I just, in this day and age, it's just silly to think you're invincible. Oh, I don't think. You know, you're pretty sure the little girl next door is fine, but we don't know. And that's how this stupid virus spread. It's like, oh, we don't think we're... And the fact that children get it differently than adults, at least that's what they're saying here now. They have different symptoms. I've been hearing that on the BBC too. It's like, you know, hello. You're an immensely intelligent man. Act like it. The common sense. Thank God I have common sense and no brain sense. I've said that before. Okay, that's it for today. I'm trying to center myself. But I like that. I don't want to put the green in there. Although there is green right there. Maybe just a little bit. Since this is on clear transparency tape, you lose everything but the color. So that brings out that green a little bit more. Okay, I like that. I'm happy with that. Almost centered. Thanks for watching. See you all mañana. Okay, these are my Halloween decorations. I do go a tad overboard, and I do love the raven as a theme. for many reasons. Mainly, my last name is Allen and my husband's middle name is Edgar. So, hello. Everything but the Poe. But I do a little bit of my own stuff, which is a lot of glass and silver, which I let tarnish purposely because it does better for Halloween, in my opinion. Um, and some of it is quilts that I've made. Um, I've been collecting stuff for 25 years, 30 years, so I have a lot. I have weeded out quite a bit lately. Um, the table gets decorated, the bookcases get decorated. That's actually much more organized than it looks. The table, that's the bar. Um, but stuff gets decorated, the floor gets decorated. Uh, and it's just my eclectic way of doing it. So I hope you enjoyed my little bit of Halloween, and thanks for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.